Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I've done a fair bit more training as per usual, but you don't need me to tell you that. What I did decide to do off camera was make some changes to my deck. Basically, anything that was wind affiliated was taken out. Instead of Sky Dragon, I have Vermilion Sparrow. It has similar stats, but since it's Pyro, it has a significant advantage over Forest cards, which Weevil likes to use. I also swapped out Witch's Apprentice for Kuwagata Alpha because I needed a little bit more power. And Charubin the Fire is obviously going to be very good, while Charubin the Fire Knight, because it has 1100 attack points and could be a permanent fixture for at least a little while. Basically, my lowest attack power is 600. Hopefully I can keep going up and up as time goes by. Dark-Hole, Regeki, Soul of Pure, Ukazi, Acid Trap Hole, Pot of Greed, and Torrential Tribute are still going to be very valuable. I would like to add some more spells and traps later on, but for now I think this is just what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to need to do a ton more training to get an ideal setup. Mr. Underwood has no time to deal with dregs like you. That's why we've been hired. Does he pay you in Monopoly money and dead beetles? Ha ha ha! You've got guts, that's for sure. To challenge us, the Insect Army. Haven't you heard of Pokemon? Usually, bug boys are nothing to be proud of in any way whatsoever. In any case, at least Fusionist will be stronger. Oh, and I won't get a chance to move because of Infinite Dismissal. That's terrible. But at least that they didn't have anything they can use against me, so I'll sacrifice that to bring in Ancient One of the Deep Forest. As long as I don't have to deal with any Pyro monsters, I got a very good chance. I'm gonna need to come up with something to destroy that other monster, because what if they sacrifice to bring in something stronger? I don't want to deal with that as we move on. Regeki, I'm gonna save that for later. Technically, there's no reason not to use it, but I want to wait till I get a nice slew of power first. But for now, why don't we just end the turn? They end their turn right away, that's beautiful. I say we can finish it right now. We got Ancient One of the Deep Forest and Seiryu working together. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah! That was a pretty fast win, if I say so myself. Pale Beast. Ooh, I would have liked to add that monster by now. But that means I'm gonna have to give up a lot. Now you're in for it! You made us your enemies! Oh my god, I am so scared. My life is ruined because these guys now hate me. Oh my god. Mr. Underwood is the toughest duelist! He's certain to win this tournament. There's no chance for the likes of you to win. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of chance. Strung up at an insect deck? All I need is a fire type and you're down! Jesus, this is not hard to comprehend! And besides, you're not even using much of an insect deck, you got a flower! Like, insects eat flowers! What the F? Infinite Dismissal, Wandering Doom, unable to move. That works in my favor, because I let my weaker monster attack. Okay, I got some pretty good power here. I better get some of these monsters in right now. Like, I'm gonna bring in my Vermilion Sparrow. That creature is gonna do most of my ass-kicking against Weevil. I think that's a guy. You would think it's a girl at first, but when you look up close, it kinda looks like Axel from Kingdom Hearts. The hair is just not as wild, but it's close enough. Don't ask if I'm gonna LP a Kingdom Hearts game. I personally will probably pass on that. You see, I'm one for variety, but I don't want too much variety because then I'm expected to finish pretty much every series that I start. And I already got a ton of series right away. In fact, I haven't even touched a Breath of Fire game in ages. That's one such series. Final Fantasy is another one. M Warrior number 2. Awesome. It can power up M Warrior 1s on the field. I don't like that language, on the own field. I don't believe it. How could I lose? Well, for instance, I'm better than you, but I'm going to leave you to figure that out by yourself. Are you thinking about challenging Mr. Underwood? You'll have to beat me first. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I get the first turn. Awesome. Let's put Fire Eye in defense mode. Haha! Nice. And you lost like 15 life points. Yep, my life feels complete because you lost only 15 life points. Okay, that wasn't an infinite dismissal, it seems. Alright, now's my chance to sacrifice this monster rather than Fire Eye to bring in my Sea King Dragon. Ooh, just barely beat it by 20 points. I mean, the only sad thing about this game is that you're pretty much grinding forever and ever and ever like a stripper that has no sleep. But, you know, it's not as bad as Reshif of Destruction, which is the sequel of this game. The grinding there is going to be much worse because A, you don't get as much deck capacity points whenever you win, and B, the cost of each card is significantly higher. It's just not fun at all. Also, there's another factor where you actually have to go to your home to save and get your life points back. Because after a duel, you actually stay at the same number of life points. That's just absolutely stupid. Urk! Please forgive me, Mr. Underwood. Whatever.
Oh! You seem to be quite good. I studied your style as you took on my weak followers. You're not in my league.
I don't want to be in your league. I want to duel you.
Yo. Well, fine. We shall duel over our locator cards. Fall prey to my super insect deck.
Yo! You do realize I have a lot of fire in my deck. Ooh, Torrential Tribute and Dark Hole. This could be very interesting. Right now, I don't seem to be off to a good start. Well, that's a very interesting mirror match. Okay, what's the attack power here? 845. Well, I got 975 here. I'm probably going to save my Dark Hole and Torrential Tribute for later. This destroys all monsters on the foe's field. I'm probably going to wait till I'm at a very significant disadvantage before I even think of using this trap card. It would seem a bit too early to waste it on practically one attacker, when I can use it on multiple attackers and give myself an even bigger edge. That sounds like a good idea, don't you think? And even though it's not very strong, Hinotama's Soul is going to be awesome for me. Remember, Weevil mostly has forest monsters, and Hinotama's Soul is just going to take them out. Thus, clearing the path for Ancient One of the Deep Forest to Terras. Okay, there's another trap card. This could actually worry me. Infinite Dismissal, I thought so. But that's okay, it's only a basic insect. Why don't I put you in defense mode? Ah, you kidding me? Did you really do that? Oh my god, you're so stupid, Weevil. I don't even think I would ever want to be in your league because basically the #1 requirement is to be functionally retarded. No offense to anybody that is functionally retarded and likes to use insects in their Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, but I'm just saying. Insect Queen. Powerful creature that rules over the insects. It can be powered up based on the number of insects on the own field. I still hate that saying, on the own field.
Yay! I lost to a mega like you. Here!
Are you having a bowel movement or something? Locator Card was obtained. Awesome. So I can now duel Weevil as many times as I want, if I so choose. And that guy's still speechless. That that's not the same. That's pretty much the same dialogue. Did pretty good. I might as well save. I earned it. Well, what else could be around here? I don't want to duel with Esperoba again. I guess I can probably deal with Roland again, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's somewhere else I'd like to go. What the hell? I dueled with Yugi, but I couldn't win. Urgh. Well, that's your own fault. What about it? Who are you?
Hello. Joey Wheeler told me of this shop. I, too, am a duelist.
The regular customers here.
They are all very strong.
If I buy some cards, perhaps I will become strong also. Oh, I believe you're Namu. Nice to meet ya. No, I wanna... Where'd he go? No, I already know this. Taya!
Some people up to no good in the town, aren't they? I hope nothing bad happens.
Oh, if you only knew. A while ago, that guy there challenged Yugi. And Yugi beat him, like, gracefully. He summoned a dark magician like he always does. Oh, he didn't do so against me. It was inspiring, really. What else is going on lately? I've heard there have been some freaky men in hoods. And they're hunting down rare cards. Yeah, I think I already talked to you. But I think something else was supposed to happen if I talked to some NPCs. Word about the ghouls has reached Seto Kaiba. He organized this tourney, right? Well, word is that he's mighty steamed about people messing around with his tournament. Yeah, I would be too.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how about you? Yeah, I'm not that special, I just beat him pretty easily. Not that you would duel me anyway. Dude, you're a liar! You must be with those goons in the alley over there. A sneaking cheat like you belong with them. Man, that was some kind of dirty. What are you talking about? I guess I'm about the end of the line. My win-loss record's turning ugly. Yeah, just like your mom. Oh! I saw a guy doing a freaky pantomime, like eerie. He was over at the park. Do you know anything about it? No. Are things going good? For you, I mean? I'm going down in flames. But we already knew that. Yeah, so what else is supposed to happen? Oh yeah, I think I can go to another area, the bridge. The building? I don't think I've been there yet. Mai? How's it going? Wait, if I'm gonna duel you, I better think about things rather carefully. Do I have mostly earth monsters? This could be a problem. Because Mai likes to use wind monsters, and earth is obviously significantly weak against it. So as far as I'm concerned, Morphing Jar has to go. What else has to go? Morphing Jar number 2. My Crawling Dragon will have to go as well. Okay, perfect. Wait, I want to go to a sort by attack. Now, let's see what's Earth. That I can pretty much put in. Mega Zowler. You don't cost that much, so you're in. And I gotta come up with some weaker monsters that can be in place for Earth. I'm thinking below 1,000. Mysterious Puppeteer. Wow, just Mysterious Puppeteer by yourself is bad. And Anthrosaurus. Wait, why am I going with... Wait a minute, did I just botch this by going with Earth? What the hell was I thinking? Mega Zowler, where are you two? I gotta put you back. God, I'm thinking, oh yeah, Earth is going to be, like, bad for me. I put in an Earth monster! Retarded, don't you think? Pumpkin King of Ghosts. You know what? We'll go with that. Forest is strong against wind. So what I'm going to do is look for forest cards then. That are weak. So I can put in 2 more monsters. Probably around the 900 mark. That'll be fair. We got Acid Crawler. Larvest can't even put you in by yourself. That's awful. We got an Abyss Flower. If I can't do that, I might as well just go with anything else like Geenan. But I can only put in like... God, this is awful. I can put a Droll Bird back in. And I can put in, say, Candle of Fate, why not? Well, alright, let's have a duel then. But I'll deal with Mai later. First... Hinotama right off the bat, it's only 100. Dude, you're an idiot putting Electric Lizard up. Like, face up. What's the good of using its ability if there are no monsters? Okay, let's time to bring in Megira's Light. I have a feeling this duelist likes to use Thunder types. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is sacrifice you to bring in Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Oh wow, he still made it. So much for doing any damage this turn. You're only delaying the inevitable. Don't even bother to heal yourself. I got Kiwagata Alpha out to play. Finally making his Yu-Gi-Oh! Debut on this Let's Play. Let's see if he can do some favors for me, and I hope to God he doesn't have any Pyro Monsters, because that would be bad for business. I'm gonna activate Doran's effect. Good thing I attacked with you. And I'll bring in Seiya Ryu next turn if that's gonna be necessary. Okay, I don't think it'll be necessary. Let's just win it right now. There we go. Every little bit counts. Baron of the Fiend's Sword. Costs 195? You're way stronger than you look. I know. You know, rather than dealing with bandit... Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm dueling you. Hi. Do you know where I can find Mr. Seto Kaiba? I'm like a huge fan of him. Where could it be, my beloved Seto? Then why are you here? Huh? A duel? With me? Okay. Don't treat me as if I were just an ordinary groupie. I'm surprisingly tough. But that's all you are, a groupie. You basically made it so obvious. But in any case, it's just time to take you out. Leave this for later. For now, solo hero number 2. I'll probably bring in Pumpkin King of Ghosts on the next turn. I got a strategy. I mean, I've gone through this game before, and I've beaten it before on my own time just to make sure I know what I'm up against. That way I won't be going in there too blind, to be honest with ya. And plus it'll make the LP go a little bit faster knowing that how much I'm gonna have to grind for stuff. And unfortunately you will be grinding a lot. I've said this many times. For obvious reasons, as it's a warning. Electric Lizard, okay, one of my monsters will be immobilized. I have a feeling it's Pumpkin King of Ghosts, and it is. You can just tell by the E. I mean, the E on the card, not I don't have any ecstasy out in the field. I wouldn't do that. Stay away from drugs, kids, because drugs are bad. Oh yeah, I already had my summon right. Just checking. You know, just for that, I'm gonna Regeki you right now. Overkill! Cyber Soldier of Dark World... Meh. I would have liked to use it, but it's too costly. Oh dear, I lost. You're quite strong. Still, you're like nothing compared to Mr. Kaiba. Excuse me? Oh, aren't you one of Joey Wheeler's little friends? Hey, I'm not little if you know what I mean. What a surprise, meeting you here. It looks like some good duelists have gathered. But they're all pushovers as far as I'm concerned. Woohoo! Sure, but I'm not betting locator cards. I got 5 of them already. So do I. The next one I'm going to take from Joey Wheeler. I don't think I have that choice, but let's duel. Okay, Mai likes to use a mountain type of field, meaning her wind monsters are going to get stronger. But so will mine. In any case, let's see. I might as well just see what I can do here. Awesome! That's right, I got forest monsters. I can use that to my advantage. I practically can't attack them. Beautiful. Put you in defense mode just because. So I'd like to get my Morinfin out. Ah, damn you, your Flame Viper. You are an ass for that. For that, taste my Morinfin. Yeah. I realize that that monster's name almost sounds a bit like morphine. But trust me, there's no morphine involved here. Ooh, if I can get Seiya Ryu out. Watch out, I'm gonna be tearing ass. Put you in defense mode. I think that'd be in my best interest. Gosh, she doesn't have any light monsters herself. Oh, there goes Buku. She might have thunder monsters. I better be careful with that regard. Still got my Regeki if I need it, and a Torrential Tribute as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can do much because I already got some high-powered monsters in play. And I don't have any low ones in my hand. Well, except for this one, Cyberjar. Alright, so here's the thing. I like to keep Cyberjar alive. What I'm gonna do is put my Torrential Tribute face down. Call it a turn. That way, if it does get attacked, well, you know the rest. I don't think it's a good time to bring in Seiya Ryu yet. But soon. Maybe not at all. Who knows? At this point, it's looking very, very, very unnecessary. Let's just finish this right now, Mai. And you are down! 8,000 Domino and we get Harpy Lady! Beautiful! You can power up Harpy's pet dragons on the own field. Okay. How? I lost? You're pretty good. I shouldn't have gone easy on you. I guess you couldn't be weak, come to think. Not if you're friends with Yugi and Joey Wheeler. You don't have to use his last name all the time, Mai. Hey Joey, what's up? Yo, Banga! What are you doing here? Dueling. Oh yeah, hanging in, huh? So, how many cards did you get? What? You've collected that many already? Uh-oh, I'm lagging then. I shouldn't be wasting my time here. I better go find some duel partners in a hurry. Hey, I'm out of here. Go for it. Okay. Don't walk right through me. It hurts. Huh? Don't bug me while I'm trying to play. Duel? I lost, man. Esperoba beat me, near the square. That's why I can't duel anymore. Hey, duelist, right? I've lost it all. That's why I'm playing in the arcade here. Well, it looks like none of these guys are dueling. What about this guy in the corner? Hey, don't you walk away from me! Are you taking a break and playing some games too? I just got a little tired of dueling. So, I wanted a little change of pace. Oh, you're ready to go. I'll take you on. Wow, this guy will actually duel me. That's actually pretty nice. Let's get off to a really nice start. Sadly, all I got is like fiends and one aqua type. Red medicine, please. Fail. Okay, time to bring in my Morinfin. Hopefully I can swap him out for a much better monster later on. I suppose I could, but I'll do that on my own time, and I'll probably show off what it was. Cyber Commander, whatever. I believe that's Fiend. Yeah, I figured you would target my Morinfin. That did not surprise me in the slightest. I'll just draw one card right now. Ooh, I like to bring this guy in later. Sadly, because I activated the effect, I can't let Skullangel attack this turn. Regeki would be interesting. You know what? Let's activate it right now. No reason not to. Actually, I'll sacrifice the Acid Crawler. I think this is going to be the last duel I have in this video, and then in the next episode I'll probably just go up the building to challenge other duelists. I think that's what I'm going to do. And you're down. No surprise there. Senju of the Thousand Hands. Okay, I've actually seen this card, but with a different design. I didn't think there were alternate forms of Senju of the Thousand Hands. That's it. I lost. I just didn't get lucky that match. No, you just suck, that's all. It had nothing to do with luck. But in any case, I'm going to stop the video here, and then the next part, I'm going to go up the elevator and challenge some other duelists in this building. See ya.